Wanted to do a quick read. These are the cards that I have pulled out so that I can better shuffle them. We've got an eggplant, someone who, I'm going to go with the surprising, because it was a surprise to me that an eggplant was a berry. Seemingly very masculine, considering we use that for an emoji. Maybe it's a surprise that maybe someone's not as masculine as they came across, considering we've got the Pinocchio card here. Somebody's a big fibber. They kept coming across like they were all that in a bag of chips, leaving someone out to dry. We've got the clothesline. And pointing the finger. Something about fluids, blood, sweat, or tears. Now they're unhinged at this male seahorse. Left them for DEAD. Left them out to dry. Pointing the finger at the fluids, pointing the finger at the tears, pointing the finger at the blood, and now they're unhinged. Could be a same-sex situation. Gotta love it. I just got super tired. Why is that, I wonder? I wonder. I did get a couple more cards colored in today, so that's kind of cool. Or actually, did I only do one? I did come up with, I think 4 or 5 more cards to do, though. They're not drawn, they're just worded in. No. Take some of the front. Take some of the back. And let's see where we are. And at the back of the deck, we have court. Someone could be in court. In case you're new, these are cards that I made. They're all in different stages. I've been working on them for a good, I have to think about it every time. Probably 5 years. I had a 2-year break in between. Some of them got left behind in somebody's studio, unfortunately. Anywho, so I had to redo them. We have someone is being made to be quiet. Someone's forcing someone to be quiet. Someone's not able to say anything. We've got a Midas touch. Another with a finger pointing. This was a blessing and a curse. Everything, he wanted everything that he touched to turn to gold. In the end, he realized that maybe that wasn't such a great wish, because even the people he loved turned cold. Maybe they thought by controlling what people said was going to be able to make people respect him or whatnot, or her. Waiting. Either waiting for someone to come home or waiting for permission to get at that treat ball. And we've got a sinkhole. waiting so long that the ground just comes out from underneath somebody. We've got a frog, someone who hops from place to place. How many frogs do you need to kiss before you find a prince? Right? Maybe someone just goes from place to place, like we were saying. New moon. Something happens on the moon cycles. Robin. This is either a little birdie told me, or the frog could be as far as spell work too with the new moon. A sidekick, like somebody's best friend. The name Robin is a female version of the name Robert or Bob or Rob. We've got the light, something coming to light, shining light in the dark. Something's not going to be able to stay in the dark very long, and I apologize for the noise. I don't know why they have to do that as soon as I turn on the camera. Such is life. We have someone who's fishing for something. Whether it be information or trying to go deep, trying to pull something up out of the water is just driving them to a place of isolation and harming themselves or harming another person. They just need a timeout. We've got waves here. Someone's making waves. A turbulent situation. This is called toasting, believe it or not, when a dog puts half their body inside the covers and leaves the other half out. I'd say it's pretty trusting. Someone's half in, half out. Not too concerned with what's going on around them. Hop, skip, and a jump. The new moon is a hop, skip, and a jump away. A pomegranate. Unity and faith, fate, growth, a blessed future. Maybe that's what's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Past life. I don't know how I'm going to draw a picture for past life. Someone was quite ballsy trying to fish for this information. I don't understand why people from your past think that they should check in on you. Hey, how you doing? How you been? I mean, honestly, if the person was the right person for you, they would have been in a situation where they would be able to already know how you're doing, right? We've got the word long. This is going to be long hair, the long hair style. Maybe someone's been ballsy for a long time, trying to recycle a relationship or some kind of situation. Making waves, coming in, trying to make waves. We've got the sun, more light. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, shine your light on me. We've got scissors. What's getting cut off? Balding. Cutting it close for sure. Number 6. This is about an imperfect person. It's also about family life, love. The hexagon. Where was the other thing in here that had to do with that? Oh, the pomegranate has to do with the Torah. There's a certain amount of pomegranates, and there's that many kind of rules or regulations in the I don't know what Torah. 613 seeds in the Judea Torah's commandments. 248 are do's and 365 are don'ts. The 365 don'ts coordinate to the number of days in the year, and the do's correlate with the number of organs and limbs. Could have something to do with June. We've got the bull here. Could be some BS. Could also be a Taurus. Someone could be stubborn. We got dimensions. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired, you guys. There's 24 dimensions, depending on where this person or these people lie. Are they from the first dimension? Are they the third dimension? Are they living in the fifth dimension? Third dimension is where we as humans live. The first dimension is the lower entities, and the fifth dimension on up, you get more into the spiritual mindset, more of the consciousness and whatnot. So consider we have a 6 here. We're probably thinking about the fifth and the sixth dimensions, where one is physical space, and then the knowledge and understanding of that space. So that's where we're at with the dimensions, the knowledge and understanding of the spiritual 5D world. Are you wanting to get by? Go ahead. Why are you doing this? We've got something that's man-made. We've got a milk carton. That impossible itch. Just something they just can't get enough of. They just can't quite reach it. They can't satisfy that itch. We have a blockage. Maybe this person can't get satisfaction anywhere else, and so that's why they're trying to come back and recycle this whole situation again. This person can be a Taurus. They're obviously from a different dimension than the person that they're trying to come back to. Maybe this person was missing in action, and there's some kind of blockage. They can't get to the person that they want to come see because that person's in a place of Zen. We have an orchid here. Simple pleasures, for sure. We have a zombie doing mindless activities. Maybe it's a habit that's coming back. And that could have something to do with a piggy bank. Mindless actions at the bank. Mindless spending. The center card is the number 6, which is the imperfect person. So someone could be trying to have someone seen in a certain way. Rest in peace. With the full moon, another illumination card. Could be that process of the new moon to the full moon. Pushing daisies. We've got the boomerang. Everything that was done is coming back. Everything that was thrown out is coming back. Everything they thought was DEAD and gone is coming back. The relationship coming back. They're going to try to recycle it. We have a hammer. They're going to just keep trying. Dr. Jekyll. Maybe they are Dr. Jekyll and they're just going to keep working on that part of themselves. So maybe they're going to come in and say that they did work on those part of themselves. Maybe they'll invite you out for a drink, a soda. Maybe Dr. Jekyll popped, or they're going to try to get you to pop or change who you are. You've got spectacles. All they're going to do is make a spectacle of themselves. Because the whole time they wanted their cake and eating it too. They may offer you a slice, but mind you, they have a whole cake there. It's not a birthday. They've been banking on the fact that they'll be able to come back and celebrate with somebody. The outcome of this whole situation is that they've been making a deal with the devil, and obviously the devil is pointing at the contract or saying, go ahead and sign it here. We've got a hoot owl who's ready to say something. We have a visitor. The female seahorse. Someone's going to come visit the female seahorse. Perhaps it's this hoot owl who's going to come say something. Butter has been left on the counter. This female seahorse is easy to be able to adapt to whatever situation they're in. If they're left out, no big deal. If they're put out on the counter to sit in the hot sun, no big deal. If they're put in the refrigerator, no big deal. Oh, look, the studio where my artwork was left behind or picked up, rather. Braids. The tangle webs we weave with the braids. It's all kind of woven together. This frog wanting their cake and eating it too. This passing away or transition was causing waves, or maybe the lack of a transition was causing waves in somebody's scenario in this imperfect plan. Who's to say? Oh no. Oh man. I'm hoping to be able to get back to how things were before. My schedule should change again probably in another month, maybe a month and a half. Will we be back where we were before, and I won't be so tired all the time. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. With that being said, thank you so much for being here. Stay hydrated and make it a great day, because only you're able to do that. Take care. I'm back from the stream. Be right back.